Hello, welcome to week 2 of online school here. I'm just going to explain to you actually how the whole week is going to work. So refer back to this video if you have any questions. But as always, the first thing you should do here is click on the calendar. Remember, every single day I type out what we're doing and I'll put helpful links in here as well. I just want to stress, Infinite Campus has been updated and a lot of you guys are missing things from these days, especially here, these 3 days really. So make sure you are getting caught up if you need to, and if you're having any problems or tech issues or whatnot, please let me know. There are several workarounds and I'd love to help you. So last Friday you interviewed someone, or over the weekend you interviewed someone. You are going to now take that information and make a presentation, a slideshow to show people what you gained and what you learned about whoever you interviewed. So the first thing you're going to do today is you're going to watch the interview project, then you're going to view an example I made, and then you'll start working on it. If you notice here, you got an email, I think it was last Friday, from Mr. Sakela and the district, and your family's got this email too. For distance learning, we are going to an every other day instruction. So normally on Mondays and Thursdays, it will be hours 1, 2, and 3. You'll get instruction. So we are in 5th hour, so we're on the second day. So technically, I'm only going to give you things to do every other day here. Just look at the calendar and it will all make sense. So feel free to start working on this now. But just keep in mind, I'm not going to give you guys any more new instruction on Monday and Wednesday this week. This week is weird, it's a 4-day week. But as we keep going, you will not get any new instruction from me on Mondays and on Thursdays. So on Tuesday and Friday, really check the calendar, make sure you're doing what you need to do. Feel free to work ahead if you want to. But as you notice, this interview project is due by 11:59 p.m. next Tuesday. So you have tons of time to work on this. You should do a pretty good job on it because you have so much time. So again, today, here's what you need to do. You're watching this video, you're going to look at the example, and you're going to start working. To end the day, you have to fill out this progress check. It is 2 questions. It just says, what did you work on? And then what questions did you have? This will take you 30 seconds to complete. But let's go back to our home page. So you see there's a new folder for our new week. You will click on that. And then your interview project assignment is here. So it's created created its own presentation for you that you can type on and then submit through Schoology. I know there were problems with that last week. So if you can't access your document, or it says access denied, or it's just being glitchy, super easy fix. Just click on blank interview project assignment. And the presentation is right here. You'll click file, you'll click make a copy, and then you will have your lovely copy made, and you need to share it with me. If you make it and don't share it with me, I can't see it, and I don't know that it's done. So you're going to take that information you gained from your interview and you are going to make your presentation. So on the first slide, you'll just put the person's name you interviewed, put by your name, and then you're going to make this pretty. Add a theme to it, change the colors, change the font, so it'll say something like my mom's educational experience by Miss Hench, and then it maybe will be pretty colors and cool font. Your second slide then will be your introduction. What you need to include on your slide is here. Once you have added all those things, make sure you delete the instructions and make this pretty again. Different colors, different fonts, etc. Then you have a bunch of slides that are your body slides. Make sure you follow all these instructions. Basically, all you're going to do is you're going to type out the questions you ask. You're going to type out the answers, and then you'll add some pictures and you will make it look nice. And then at the very end, you need to have a conclusion slide, and you have to reflect on your interview a little bit. So if we go back into our folder for the week, I have also provided an example. So I actually did this assignment with you guys, did the whole thing. So I interviewed my mom. So if you look at my example here, my first introduction slide, I talk about who I interviewed, where she went to school. Then I talk about her in high school. These are real pictures she took out of her yearbook, right? Feel free to look at this. There's some pictures of me and my family here as well, and then my conclusion slide. So if you are confused and you have no idea what you need to do, look at my example. I made one for you. Here are those progress checks. So on Tuesday, do this one. Quick, it'll take you 5 seconds, like I said before. And on Thursday, do this one. I just want to end by going back to that calendar and just reminding you of everything. So again, please be checking this calendar every single day. Some of you guys are falling behind a little bit. I am here for you. I would love to help you. Remember, use this message feature up here to message me. But this week, here's what you're doing. You are making that presentation. You have a lot of time. It's worth 30 points, so this should be done well. It should be something that you're proud of when you are finished. Send me messages with questions, but good luck this week. That's all I got for you.